In today's fast-paced world, teaching our children time management skills is no longer an option, it's a necessity. By instilling effective time management techniques early on, we can help our kids become more organized, responsible, and independent as they grow. Whether your child is just starting school or is preparing for higher education, equipping them with these skills will set them up for success in all areas of their lives. So let's dive in and explore how we can teach our children how to manage their time effectively. It's important to first recognize why teaching our children time management is so crucial. When our kids know how to manage their time, they can complete tasks on time, reduce stress and anxiety, improve their academic performance, build self-discipline and confidence, and learn to balance study and play effectively. On the other hand, when our children lack time management skills, they may develop bad habits like procrastination, lack of a clear plan of action, getting distracted easily, and a habit of working under the pressure of last-minute deadlines. These habits can negatively impact their academic performance, personal growth, and overall well-being. So how can we teach our children effective time management strategies? Here are some of the best methods. Create a schedule with your child. One of the most effective ways to teach children time management is by creating a schedule and sticking to it. This doesn't mean that their days should be packed with activities, but rather that they have a general plan of what they need to do and when to do it. A schedule can help children develop a sense of responsibility and independence while also providing them with the structure they need to stay on track. Start by setting aside specific times for homework, chores, and extracurricular activities. Be flexible and adjust the schedule as needed, taking into account your child's age, interests, and energy levels. Involve your child in the process of creating the schedule and explain the importance of time management in their lives. You can use a calendar, planner, or app to keep track of appointments and deadlines. As your child gets older, they can take on more responsibilities and be given more freedom to manage their own schedule. This approach not only helps them develop time management skills, but also teaches them the value of planning and organization. Use a sand timer or clock to track time. Using a visual timer such as a sand timer or clock can be an effective way to teach children how to manage their time. Children are naturally drawn to visual aids, and a timer provides a tangible representation of how much time they have left to complete a task. Set the timer for a specific amount of time and have your child complete a task before the timer runs out. This approach has several benefits. First, it provides children with a clear understanding of how much time they have to complete a task. This helps them focus and work efficiently to complete the task within the allotted time frame. Second, it helps children develop a sense of urgency without creating undue stress or anxiety. The ticking of the clock serves as a gentle reminder that they need to stay on task and make progress toward completing the task. Third, using a visual timer can help children develop self-discipline and self-control. When children know that they are being timed, they are more likely to resist distractions and stay focused on the task at hand. As children become more proficient at managing their time, you can gradually increase the difficulty by setting the timer for shorter periods of time. You can also use different types of timers, such as online timers or smartphone apps. Break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Breaking down tasks into smaller, more manageable steps is an effective strategy for teaching children time management. This approach is particularly useful for children who may become overwhelmed or discouraged when faced with a large or complex task. By breaking down a task into smaller steps, you can help your child focus on one thing at a time and avoid feeling overwhelmed. This approach also helps children develop a sense of accomplishment as they check off each step and move closer to completing the task. To break down a task effectively, start by identifying the main goal of the task. Then break the goal down into smaller steps that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Once you have broken down the task into smaller steps, help your child develop a plan for completing each step. This plan should include the resources needed, the time frame for completing the step, and any potential obstacles that may arise. As your child works through the steps, provide guidance and support as needed. Be patient and encouraging, and celebrate your child's accomplishments along the way. This approach not only helps children develop time management skills, but also enhances their problem-solving and critical thinking abilities. It also helps them develop a positive attitude towards task completion and a sense of ownership over their work. Reward children for completing tasks on time. Rewarding children for completing tasks on time is an effective way to teach them the value of time management. Positive reinforcement is a powerful motivator, and rewarding children for their efforts can help them develop good time management habits. Rewards don't have to be expensive or extravagant. They can be as simple as praise or a small treat. When a child completes a task on time, acknowledge their effort and reward them accordingly. This positive reinforcement will help them associate good time management with positive outcomes. There are a few things to keep in mind when rewarding children for completing tasks on time. First, it's important to be consistent. Reward children every time they complete a task on time so that they know what to expect. Second, make sure the rewards are appropriate for the child's age and interests. A reward that's not meaningful to a child is unlikely to motivate them. Third, it's important to gradually reduce the frequency of rewards as the child becomes more consistent with their time management. This will help the child maintain good time management habits without relying on the reward system. Teach them how to prioritize tasks. Prioritizing tasks is an essential aspect of time management that can help children develop a sense of order and importance in their daily activities. When children are given too many tasks or responsibilities, they can easily become overwhelmed and struggle to stay organized. However, by teaching children how to prioritize tasks, they can learn to identify which tasks are most important and focus their time and energy accordingly. One effective way to teach children how to prioritize tasks is to use a simple ranking system. For example, children can rank tasks according to their urgency or importance. This can help them understand which tasks need to be completed first and which can be put off until later. Another approach is to use a matrix that lists the tasks and their respective priorities. Children can then sort the tasks into different categories based on their priority level. Additionally, children can be taught to use a to-do list and prioritize the items on the list based on their importance. This can help them break down their tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks and tackle them one at a time. Show them how to take effective breaks. Taking breaks is an important part of staying productive and preventing burnout. When children are working on a long or challenging task, it's important that they know how to take effective breaks to recharge and refocus. One way to teach children how to take effective breaks is to encourage them to engage in activities that are enjoyable and relaxing. This could include reading a book, listening to music, playing a game, or spending time with friends and family. By taking breaks and engaging in enjoyable activities, children can return to their tasks feeling refreshed and more focused. Another approach is to teach children how to practice mindfulness and deep breathing exercises during their breaks. This can help them relax and clear their minds before returning to their tasks. You can also set a timer for breaks to ensure that children don't take too much time away from their work. By teaching children how to take effective breaks, you can help them maintain their productivity and prevent burnout. Use technology wisely and intentionally. Technology can be a valuable tool for teaching children time management skills. There are numerous apps and software programs designed to help children develop good time management habits. For example, calendar and reminder apps can help children keep track of their schedule and deadlines. Alarm clocks or timers can help children stay on task and complete their work on time. Wall planners or chore charts can be used to visually represent tasks and deadlines. There are also several time management game apps that can make learning about time management fun and engaging for children. When using technology to teach children time management, it's important to be intentional and choose tools that are appropriate for the child's age and needs. It's also important to monitor how much time children spend on technology and ensure that they're using it in a balanced and healthy way. Establish time management habits early on. Establishing time management habits early on is crucial for children's development and success in school and in life. When children are young, they are like sponges, absorbing everything around them and developing habits that will stick with them for years to come. By instilling good time management habits early on, parents and educators can set children up for success in all areas of their lives. One way to establish time management habits early on is to start with small, age-appropriate tasks. For example, young children can be taught to tidy up their toys or get dressed independently. As children grow older, they can be given more responsibility, such as helping with household chores or planning their day. It's important to be patient and consistent when establishing time management habits. Children may not be able to manage their time effectively right away, but with practice and guidance, they will improve over time. To support children in managing their time effectively, there are several tools that can be used. Calendar and reminder apps can help children keep track of their schedule and deadlines. Alarm clocks or timers can help children stay on task and complete their work on time. Wall planners or chore charts can be used to visually represent tasks and deadlines. Time management game apps can make learning about time management fun and engaging for children. As we wrap up this discussion on teaching children time management, it's important to remember that each child is unique and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one child may not work for another. Be patient, flexible, and adaptable when teaching children time management skills. Celebrate their successes and learn from their mistakes. By investing time and effort into teaching children time management, we can help them develop the skills they need to be successful in school, in their careers, and in life. Now it's time to hear from you. What are your top tips for teaching children time management? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and best of luck in your journey to teach your children effective time management.